Hey everyone, it's Steve here from socialtransformation.us. Haven't been on Periscope too recently, and that's because I've been pretty social the past week. Um, Went out last night to a local music show. It was super fun. I've gone to this place a couple times in the past, and the first time I went to this local music spot, I started conversations with like a dozen people, just because I went by myself and I didn't know anyone there because I'm very new to this area. So I've been just reaching out to people and starting conversations and building connections with people. And so the last night when I went to this local music spot, um, was it was good because I actually recognized a lot of the people that I've already built connections with. So I'm slowly building my social circle here in this new area. So it's really interesting because, no matter what kind of community or wherever you live, you need to feel connected with the people around you. And so it's good that I'm slowly building a social circle around here and meeting new people and starting conversations. Honestly, the one of my favorite things in the world is just being able to sit down and have a good conversation with someone about anything. You know, as humans, we're really blessed with language, complex language skills, and being able to share our thoughts, share our ideas, share our feelings, share our perspective. And there's really nothing that can connect you with a person more than just sitting down and having a good conversation. It's one of my favorite things in the world. I'm someone that I can start a conversation with someone and just hours can go by like nothing, like just blink of an eye and 2-3 hours have gone by and I've been talking to this person, probably someone that I just met, and I can just have these long conversations with them. And I sort of feel blessed and lucky that I can sit down and have a conversation with nearly anyone. It could be a homeless person, it could be a friend, it could be someone I just met at a bar or at a music show, and I can just talk to them and find something to relate to them about and start building a connection with that person. And even just having that one good conversation can really make you feel more connected to people. I don't even need to necessarily build a long-term friendship with that person or even exchange numbers or hang out with them ever again. Just in that moment, I'm able to talk to them and connect with them and enjoy that connection. So yeah, I've been really social this week. Earlier in the week, I actually met up with a girl off OkCupid. So I met up with her for the first time, and we had an awesome conversation. We hung out for like 2 hours, just drinking tea and talking about random things, talking about work, talking about life, politics, society, and it's actually crazy to me how much you can build a connection with someone in a short amount of time by just having an honest, genuine, meaningful conversation with them. And that's just the beauty of being a human and having language and also being interested in other people and being open to other people and being open to sharing yourself with other people, sharing your own thoughts, sharing your own ideas and feelings and perspective on the world. So when I was a very socially anxious person, I didn't really consider myself a conversationalist. I used to just try to avoid conversation as much as possible. But nowadays, I love it. I crave it. I love having um, meaningful conversations on a daily basis. You know, I keep in touch with old friends, and we log on to Skype, and we talk for 2 to 3 hours sometimes, just about random stuff. And it's really quite amazing to just be able to have those meaningful conversations. And I can't imagine how hard it is for some people who maybe have very severe social anxiety and don't get that human connection. They don't get to have those meaningful conversations. It's so important to be able to have those connections with people and feel connected with your community and feel connected with people. And that's just so important for health and happiness and being the social person, the social being that humans are. And I've also recently started a podcast. So that's another way that I've been just embracing having meaningful conversations with people. I love talking, not necessarily on Periscope. I mean, I love Periscope, but it's way more enjoyable for me to talk to someone else in real time and have them respond to me and share their thoughts. And you know, who knows where the conversation will go, because conversations, they can go in any direction. And one moment you're talking about your favorite food to eat, and the next moment you're talking about, are there really aliens or whatever. You know, it's amazing how conversations, where they can lead to, you know. So, and then another big part of social transformation and what I do on this website and what I do with this whole project is that I reach out to people and I have conversations with them, meaningful conversations with them, where I really care what they think, what they feel, what experiences they're going through. And I try to connect with them on a genuine level. And most of the time I do connect with them on a genuine level. You know, for my students at the social transformation course, which is now available actually, I just recently opened it up to new students. So if you suffer from social anxiety, you know, be sure to check out the website and check out the social transformation course at socialtransformation.us. And a big portion of that course is me talking to the students a lot, one-on-one, whether it's via email, or a lot of the times I'll even invite them to talk to me on Skype, and we'll end up having a 2-hour-long conversation about their experiences with social anxiety and you know, their thoughts and feelings and how maybe they can improve their social situation, improve their ability to connect with people and get those meaningful conversations and build those genuine connections. So the power of a good conversation, it just can't be underestimated. It's a part of what makes humans human, and it's something that we all desperately need. No matter how socially anxious you are, and no matter how much you think that you want to just avoid people altogether and maybe even be cynical about people and not like people at all, you know, deep down, I think that that's a call for genuine connection. That I actually, deep down, you want to connect with other people. Deep down, you want to have those conversations. You want to like people, and you want them to like you. And that's just a very fundamental part of being human. So I hope you guys are having good conversations this weekend, and I hope you guys are getting that fill of meaningful conversation, because there's really nothing like it to me. And I'm just going to end off by saying, you know, if you guys do suffer from social anxiety and you want to be able to build connections with people and fulfill your social needs, please you know, check out the social transformation course at socialtransformation.us and see if it's right for you. It may not be right for you, but I like to be here to help people, and I genuinely like to reach out to people. I like to communicate with people. That's why I'm so busy on Twitter. That's why I do the Periscopes. That's why I write my articles. That's why I invite people to talk to me on Skype. I genuinely love people, and I genuinely want to help people, and I genuinely want to build connections with people. So I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I'll be doing another Periscope tomorrow, actually. And yeah, have a good one. Thanks for listening to me. Bye.